Hello, grade 2. How are you? Hope all of you are well. Today we are going to have a new lesson and a new unit first. It is unit 2, as if you notice here, it is unit 2. Addition. It is unit 2, lesson 2.1. The title of my lesson is Adding Numbers Within 999 Without Regrouping. Now we are going to explain what is the meaning regroup or without regrouping. My objective is to add two numbers without regrouping within 999. Suppose that I have two numbers. They said example number 1. If I have two numbers, the first number is 136 and the other one is 251, and I need to add them. Look why I will say add, because I put the because I wrote plus. Plus means that I am going to add these two numbers under these numbers together. Look how I arrange the numbers under each other. I align the digit. The 6 is under the 1, the 3 under the 5, and the 1 under the 2. When I add in this way, we call it's vertical. Adding like that, it is vertical, but adding like that, it is horizontal. So they said the question was add 136, so I wrote 136, then plus 251. Then we are going to add. I draw for you the place value chart. It is ones, tens, hundreds. Then you are going to start adding the ones. It is 6 plus 1. What did they wrote? 6 plus 1, put 6 in your mind, add 1, it will become 7. Then the second step, you are going to add the tens. It is 3 plus 5. The answer, how much? It's 8. So in step number 2, I am adding the tens. In step number 3, I will add the hundreds. It's 1 plus 2, the answer is 3. So the final answer is 387. We call this answer sum. So if I am adding the final answer, it is sum. Add the hundreds. First I add the ones, then I went to the tens, then I went to the hundreds. So I get the number 387. This is, we call it sum. We finish page 8. Now, let's all of us move to page 9. No, sorry. This is page 9. Now, in page 9, they said for me, sorry, I need the pen. This is page 9. Let me check. Is this page 9? No. Yes, no. This page 9. Okay. Okay. In page 9, I am going to add numbers until hundreds, and they will write it for me horizontal, and I am going to write it vertical. Look, it's horizontal, the way they are writing the question horizontal. Then I am using the vertical way. You are going to start adding, as we said, the ones. 2 plus 7, the answer is 9. 3 plus 4, it tens 7. Well, 5 plus 0, 5. What is the sum? The sum is 579. Now, they gave us questions, but they wrote it for us vertical. Yani they didn't write the horizontal, and they asked us to write it vertical. They did it for you, and you are only going to add. I will do some questions, and I will give you the rest homework. Let's start, for example, for question number 1. They said 6 plus 2. These two digits are in the ones place. The answer is what? 8. Why? You put 6 in your mind, add more 2. 3 plus 2, it's the tens, it's 5. Then 5 plus 1, the answer is what? 6. So the sum is 658. Now, let's do question number 2. In question number 2, I am adding two numbers. One has hundreds, the other one only until the tens. It doesn't matter. First, align your digit under each other. 8 plus 1, 9. This is in the ones place. 7 plus 2, it's 9 also. This 2 will go down because there is nothing under it. So it is 299. Now let's go to the number 1. 2 plus 2, the answer is 4. 2 plus 4, 6, and the 8, this 8 will go down. Now you will have this line 4, 5, 6, okay, 7, 7 or 8, they are homework for you. Question 9, I will do it for you. Why? I need to teach you how to align your numbers under each other. Start with the first one, it's 609. I will write this in the hundreds, 0, 9. So I wrote 609. The question was written horizontal. I am going to do it vertical. I will put 90 under my number. The 9 will come here and the 0 will be here. Then you are going to add 9 plus 0, the answer is 9. 0 plus 9, the answer is 9, and 6. So the answer is, the sum is 699. So you have homework 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I solve with you 9 and the first line. Now let's go to the problem solving. They said for me in the problem solving, Ahmed sold 620 boxes of cookies. So he is selling cookies and they are showing us the cookies. Ali sold 123 boxes. How many boxes did they sell all together? If they said all together, يعني مع بعض, this means you are going to add. You are going to add what Ahmed sold and what Ali sold. Now I will write here, I will write them vertical. I will, here, you have a space here. You can use it, 621. Look how I wrote the first number, how I write the first number. Then I will write 123 under it. Then I will put the sign for plus, and I will add 1 plus 3, the answer is 4. 2 plus 2, it's 4. And 6 plus 1, it's 7. So the answer is 744 boxes they sold together. So if you have a problem, and in the question they wrote for you the word all together, this means you are going to add. You are going to put the numbers under each other vertical, the way I wrote them. Look how I align the digits under each other. What is the final answer? 744. This is the sum. Okay? If you notice, when we solve 6 plus 2, it's 8 for question number 3. 3 plus 2, 5, and 5 plus 1, 6. I didn't carry 1 up or to the tens or the hundreds. So this, so if I go, I need to go to the notes. Okay, so if you have two numbers, and for example, it's 325, and you are adding for it 153, and you are adding these two numbers vertical together. 5 plus 1, it's 6. 2 plus 5, 7. 3 plus 3, it's 6. So the sum is 676. This adding is without regrouping. Without regrouping, it means when you add the ones, for example, you have the answer with 6, it's 6 ones. If you have, for example, the same equation, 325, instead of this one here, 7, here 9, and here 1. Now let's add 5 plus 7, it's a 12. I can't write the 12, the whole 12 down. What I will do, I will regroup 10 ones. I will take these 10 ones and make them 110. So if you are adding 5 plus 7, you will say 12, 2, and you will carry 1 up above the tens. Why? Because you took 10 ones and made them as 1 tens. Now, 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 9, it's also 12. Again, I will take 10 tens and make them as 100s. So I will write only 1, 2 here, and 1 above the 100. Now 1 plus 3, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. So we call this with regroup. Regroup means regroup. Okay, this without you don't carry one up, you don't regroup 10 ones or 10 hundreds or 10 tens. In this one, you are regrouping 5 plus 7, it's a 12. You can't write a 12 like that down. If you wrote it like that, the number will become 1,000, which is wrong. It's only 3 digits and your answer will be in hundreds, okay? So my next page in the book, it will be page, if you go, all of us, let's go in our books to page 10 to go to the adding 2 digit with regrouping. I am going to regroup. Yes, look at the title of my lesson. The title of my lesson is adding 2-digit numbers. Adding 2-digit numbers with regroup. With the regrouping, it means you are going to regroup ones or tens. Let's go to the first example. They wrote for us 25 plus 18. If 25, it means 2 tens because it's 25. And how many ones? It's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones. You are going to add to it 18. 18, it means 1 10 and 8 ones. If you are adding these ones together, 5 plus 18, it's 13. Look how I wrote it down. It's 5 plus 8, 13. When I add the ones. Now, what I will do, I will regroup 13 as 1 10 with 3 ones. I will go to the bank and I will give them 13. Instead of the 13, they will give me 3 ones and 1 10. I will write the 1 10 above the tens. Then 1 plus 2, the answer is 3. 3 plus 1, the answer is 4. So the final answer, the sum is 43. So if you are adding the ones and you get a number over 9, it means 10, 11 like that, you are going to regroup. So my lesson is regrouping, okay? So let's go to this part now. They write for us, find the sum. They are asking for you to find the sum. It means you are going to add. Find the sum, it means you need to add. Look, they arrange the numbers for you under each other, only you are going to add. 7 plus 7 is 14. I will not write 14 down like that. This is wrong. I will write 4 here in the ones, then I will carry this one to the tens, okay? Then I will say 1 plus 3, 4. 4 plus 2, 6. So the sum is 64. Now let's add 8 plus 4. These are the ones. 8 plus 4 is 12. If you are adding these two numbers, it is, I will regroup 10 ones as 1 tens. I will carry the 1 here. The 2 will go down only. Then what I will say 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 5, 3 plus 5, 8. So the sum is 82. Now, 3 plus 8, it is how much? 11. How I will write the 11? 1 in the ones and 1 in the tens. 1 plus 7, 8. 8 plus 1, 9. So what is the sum? 91. Now, you are going to do question 4, 5, 6 as a homework. So you have in page 10 these questions you need to solve. Okay, now let's go to page 11. Let's go to page 11. In page 11 also it's the same. I am going to add 2 numbers. Each one of them contains 2 digits, okay? But in this page they wrote it horizontal and they did it also for you vertical. Look, they wrote 63, they put it 63, and then they want to add to it 8. This is 8. This is not 80. 8. Okay, but they put this 0 to show you that there is no digit in the tens, so they put 0 instead. 3 plus 8, it's 11. I will write 11 how? I will write 1 and I will regroup 10 ones as 1 tens. 1 plus 6, 7. 7 plus 0, 7. So the final answer is 71. Let's do this. 9 plus 3, the answer is what? 12. 2 and 1 above. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. Okay, so the final answer is what? 42. Now, you are going to do 4 and 3 and 6 and 5. So the homework will be 3, 4, 5, 6. Look, in the question 5, they didn't write it for you. They only wrote it for you horizontal. You are going to do vertical here. And here also, they wrote it for you horizontal, and you are going to do it vertical. Okay? Now, in this part, let's go to this part, okay? Now, fill in. They wrote for you 58 plus 3. They didn't write for you the digit in the tens. You are going to know how. Start adding the ones. 8 by 3 plus 3, 11. 1 and 1 above. Okay? Now, 1 plus 9, 6. The 6 becomes 9. How? How much did you add to it? Put 6 in your mind, add on. 6, 7, 8, 9. You are correct. So it's a 3 here. After writing it, check, did you solve correct or no? 8 plus 3, it's 11. 1 and 1 above. 1, no, 5, 6. The 6 becomes bigger. 9. How many? You add to it 3. Now, let's do this. Now, here, they didn't write the number for you. The ones and the tens. Compare. The 6 becomes a 3. How much? You are not subtracting. You are adding. So, yes, you are correct. This is not 3. This is 13. So you put here 3 and 1 above. How you make the 6 13? By adding how many? 7. 6 plus 7, 13. 3, 1 above. 1 with 3, 4. The 4 becomes 5. How? 1, adding 1. 1 plus 3, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. So my number should be 17. Okay? Now, in this question number 3, they didn't write for you the first number, the ones and the tens. The 9 becomes 5. This is not 5. Yes, you are correct. It's 15. So how can you make 15? By adding how many? By adding 6. 6 plus 9 is 15. 5 and 1 above. Now, 1 plus 2, 3. The 3 becomes 7. How much you add to the 3 to become 7? 4. So my number is 46. Okay, grade 2? Okay, now let's go and do the problem solving. They said in the basket there are 15 apples and 18 oranges. How many fruits are there? How many fruits are there? In all, يعني, in all. The apples with the oranges. Okay, they draw for you a rectangle. You are going to write inside 18 plus what? 15. Or 15 plus 18, it's the same. You can put them, if you don't know how to add, you can put them under each other. You can put 18 or 15, yes, and you will add. 5 plus 8, it's how much? Put 8 in your mind, count on 13. So the sum, so how many fruits are there? There are 33 fruits. Okay, these fruits are apples and oranges. So they are 33 apples and oranges. Now, there are 18 birds on the tree, 3 on the ground. How many birds are there? Okay, they want them together. In all, it means. Look, in the tree, there are 3. And on the ground, there are how many? No, on the tree, there are 18. I will start with 18 plus how many on the ground? 3. Okay, I can do it mental. Put 18 in your mind, count on 18, 19, 20, 21. So there are 21 what? Bird. what is my, sorry, I need to erase this, okay, erase, okay, 18 plus 3, put 18 in your mind, 18, 19, 20, 21. So it is 21, and my unit what? Birds. Okay. You need to write the unit. You are talking about what? 18 what? 3 what? Okay. So in this lesson, we learn how to add two numbers with regroup or without regroup, and we understand what is the meaning of regroup. It means you are going to carry to the tens, okay? And you know what is your homework. Let's go back and see what homework do you have. You have homework in page 9. You need to solve two lines. This is 3. The numbers are 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In page, this page is what? Page 9. Let's go to page, and you have a homework here. You have a homework in page, this is page 10. You have a homework to do a line here. 4, 5, 6. This is your homework. And here with regroup, remember that this is with regroup. And you have here question 3, 4, 5, 6. Grade 2. I hope all of you have your books so you can solve the homework. Plus I need from all of you to bring a notebook. Notebook يعني دفتر. العربيك الدفتر العربي، ويعني ممكن يكون عدد الصفحات فيه 60 صفحة 60. Please, I hope all of you next week, all of you have your books with the notebook for the math. Until we meet, bye bye.